Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the online session again. Today I am going to teach you a chapter from your English Understand and Communicate book 1, and today I am having this chapter Human Needs, which is on page number 49 of your book, lesson number 8. So just do open your English Understand and Communicate books. So today I'm going to tell you about what is this chapter about and what is this chapter letting us know, and then we will do the back exercise of this chapter. So this chapter is basically about the human needs. So a human person needs so many things, but there are three main or basic requirements that a human person has, and today we have those three requirements in this chapter. So the basically in the first paragraph they are letting us know about a term which is a malnutrition. So malnutrition is a term in which if we have a plenty of food but of the wrong kind in our bodies, then our bodies will suffer from a lack of the right food. This is known as the malnutrition. It means that whenever we are going to have a food that is not required to our body, or that is of excess limit for our body, that thing is known as a malnutrition. Now the very first requirement that a human person has is food. The very first need is food. So in this chapter they are comparing primitive people with the advanced or modern people like us. So in primitive countries man's food needs are the same as in the more advanced societies like our own. We all need food and could manage to live a healthy life on limited types of food. Primitive people eat only the foods which can be grown near their homes, whereas we eat foods which are often grown many thousands of miles away from our homes. Primitive people are satisfied with less variety than we are. Therefore, we can say that although their needs are like our own, their wants are different. Just think of the different types of meat we eat: beef, mutton, chicken, turkey, and fish. We could manage on a diet of one kind of meat, but how monotonous it would become. Even turkey, which some of us eat only at Christmas, would become monotonous if we eat it every day. Yet we cannot live on meat alone and need other foods like bread and fruit to provide us with the other essential nutrients which we need to keep our bodies healthy. Now, they are comparing two kinds of like you may say groups with each other. One is primitive and the other one is modern societies like in which we used to live. They are saying that primitive peoples are just restricted to eat those things that are available to them within their premises or boundaries, whereas we have our own desires or our own taste, and for that taste, to gain that taste, we used to travel many thousands of miles away just to achieve that taste according to our will. They are saying that in this they are letting us know that we used to eat different types of meat, like we eat beef, mutton, chicken, turkey, and fish. And they are saying if we used to have chicken or turkey on the daily basis routine, then we will get bored, then we will get bored with that food. Whereas primitive people used to eat one kind of meat all the day or all the time or all on on their regular basis, because that only one thing is available to them, that they have grown near their premises. Same wise, they are saying that we do not only eat only meat. We have to add some other foods like bread and fruit to provide us with the other essential nutrients which we need to keep our bodies healthy. We can agree with primitive man that food is a basic need, but we differ from him in our food wants because of the wide variety of food we have available compared with him. We have a wider choice. For example, not only can we enjoy the fruits grown in this country, but because of modern methods of transport and food preservation, we can also enjoy the more exotic fruits from countries thousands of miles away, whereas primitive man is limited in his choice to the kind of fruit which actually grow where he lives. Now, this is again the same thing which I have told you, that primitive people used to have only those fruit, vegetables, or meat that they usually used to grow near within their boundaries, within their premises. Whereas we have a wider choice, and to gain and to for that choice, we have to travel millions of miles of thousands of away from our home just to have different kinds of fruit or of different taste or vegetables or something like this. Now, the second very basic need for a human is clothing. Clothing is necessary to regulate the heat of our body. Since we live in temperate climate, we need more clothes